Josiah, I know you've been, one of the big leaders on this team. How do you, handle a loss like this? I can't imagine you ever thought y'all would have a day like this defensively.
I think it's in how we respond, how we go in, the mindset and the attitude that we come in tomorrow with, willing to learn and be coached. I really just think you can't really change the past now. You can only learn from it. So I think it's how we respond as a team.
Go to David, Grant, and Mike.
Josiah, can you just talk about the early moments of this game? I think Kennedy hits a 3 to go up 5-4, and then they score those 10 straight. What did you see kind of happening to where they were able to get up 9 so early?
Yeah, our transition defense wasn't what it needed to be. And then just guarding the ball 1 through 5, I feel like every matchup, they beat us from start to finish. So it's hard to win when you lose in every matchup on the court. I think 1 through 5, they beat us in every aspect of the game.
So do you worry about this team losing confidence at all with the toughness of the schedule at the moment and what's coming up?
No, I don't worry about the team losing confidence at all.
Josiah, who's the person or people on this team that, when the going's tough is the one to get in a teammate's face or really challenge each other on what needs to be different with how the season's going at this point?
I think everybody. I don't think it's one person or just a couple of people. We all value everybody's opinion and everybody's voice. And so I think that the walk-ons, the people who don't play, the people who play a lot, everybody has a voice. And when they speak, I think that everybody should listen and it should have an impact on everybody.
Ryan, Troy, and Kellyanne.
The last two Saturdays, y'all's defense giving up a lot of points. Has that been more about turnovers leading to transition opportunities or what y'all are doing in the half court?
I think we got to get better offensively of taking care of the ball and getting a shot each possession. I think turnovers have been a big part of each one of our last 2 losses on Saturdays, being this one in the LSU game. So we got to do a better job of taking care of the ball and at least getting a shot. And then just being able to stay in front of our matchups, because this game and then the LSU game is just a lot of really ISO ball. So just taking that challenge on, and we got to do a better job of that. We haven't met the challenge so far this season.
Just y'all been able to lean on your defense in basically every game this year. Is it all surprising being out there on that court and y'all just not being able to kind of lean on that today?
Yeah, of course it's surprising because we know how hard we work on defense in every aspect of the game every day. We work really, really hard. So yeah, to come out and to give a performance like that and to let a team get comfortable like that, it is frustrating. But like I said, you can only learn and respond now and get better.
Kellyanne.
Hey, Josiah, without watching film, what are some of those lessons that you guys can take away from today to help you moving forward? And then Rick Barnes said that the team needed to change the vibe some way, somehow. Do you see it that way as well?
Without looking at the film, I just know that we got to be tougher. And the want to win has to be there. I feel like everybody on Kentucky's team had that, and I don't think anybody on our team had that. We got hit early and we didn't respond well. So just being able to respond when adversity hits, especially on the road, because it's hard to win. And I didn't hear the last part of that question.
Sorry about that. Rick Barnes said that the team needs to change their vibe some way, somehow. Do you see it that way as well?
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people have gotten comfortable, sometimes myself included. So I think that we have to do a better job of listening to accepting coaching and not only accepting it, but applying it to what we need to do. And I think people have to, everybody 1 through 10 or 1 through 5, whoever's out there on the court has to get better at their role. We're always looking to make improvements, but to lose like that is definitely frustrating. So we have to be accepting the coaching and actually do it.
We'll finish with Wes.
Yeah, Josiah, you talked about some of the ISO ball stuff being a problem the past couple of weeks. Is that just a mental thing? Is it a physical effort thing? What's causing some of the ISO ball kind of one-on-one letdowns defensively?
I think our defense, we know every play that every team runs. So when we get them out of their sets, we don't want them to be comfortable. So it's going to have to come down to that. And so that's why I think in this game, the LSU game that we lost, it's come down to one-on-one defense because we do a really good job of running team out of what they want to do. And then it just turns into that. And I think that, it's really just the mindset thing of you not letting the person with the ball in front of you score.
All right, thank you, Joe. Thank you, everybody.